If there's one thing that separates men who effortlessly command a woman's attraction from those who constantly find themselves being ignored, it's not about what they do, it's about what they avoid. Most dating advice focuses on what men should improve: be more confident, be funnier, be more dominant. But here's the truth: you can do all the right things, but if you're making just one of these critical mistakes, you'll destroy attraction instantly. Because attraction isn't just about making the right moves, it's about not making the wrong ones. And most men don't even realize the moment they're ruining their own chances. They wonder why she loses interest, why she suddenly becomes distant, why she treats them differently. Meanwhile, they're blind to the fact that their own behavior has turned her off completely. By the time they realize, it's already too late. So today, we're cutting through the noise. These are the 5 things you should never do with a woman if you want to keep her attraction, her respect, and her desire. Let's begin.
Thing 1. Never let her get away with disrespect. The moment you let a woman disrespect you without consequences, she loses respect for you. It might start small: a sarcastic jab, a dismissive tone, a harmless joke at your expense. You brush it off, thinking it's nothing. But what you don't realize is that she's testing you. She's watching to see if you'll call her out, if you'll hold your ground, or if you'll just laugh it off like every other weak man who's afraid to stand up for himself. And here's the harsh reality: if you don't set boundaries, she'll keep pushing. The moment she realizes she can walk all over you, she'll lose all attraction. Women might be drawn to confidence and charm, but they stay for strength and respect. If you let her disrespect you once, you're teaching her that it's acceptable. And once that happens, attraction dies. So how do you fix it? 1. Set boundaries early. If she crosses a line, call it out immediately, without anger, but with certainty. 2. Don't reward bad behavior. If she's acting entitled or rude, don't argue, just withdraw your attention. 3. Be willing to walk away. The man who values himself more than he values her approval is the man she never wants to lose.
Thing 2. Never make her the center of your world. You meet an amazing woman, and suddenly she becomes your everything. You text her constantly, rearrange your schedule for her, put all your energy into keeping her happy. You think you're being a great boyfriend, but in reality, you're slowly killing attraction. Women don't fall for men who need them. They fall for men who have purpose, who have a life so fulfilling that she wants to be a part of it. The second she realizes she's your main focus, she loses excitement. Why? Because mystery, challenge, and independence are what keep her hooked. A woman doesn't want to be your everything. She wants to be drawn into your world, a world that's already full of passion, ambition, and adventure. So how do you stop this? 1. Maintain your own life. Keep your hobbies, your goals, your social life. She should add to your life, not become it. 2. Don't be overly available. A man who's always there, always texting, always ready to drop everything for her isn't attractive. He's predictable. 3. Keep your priorities straight. Never sacrifice your dreams, your purpose, or your self-respect for a woman, because the moment she feels she owns you, she'll stop valuing you.
Thing 3. Never let her lead the relationship. Women test men, not because they're manipulative, but because they need to know if you can handle them. She will test your confidence, your patience, your ability to hold your ground. And if you fail, if you let her dictate the pace, make all the decisions, and control the dynamic, she will lose all respect for you. A woman doesn't want to lead. She wants to trust that you can. But if she senses that you're afraid to make decisions, if you're constantly seeking her approval, if you hesitate to take charge, she'll take control by default. And the moment she has to be the leader, she'll stop seeing you as her man. Leadership isn't about domination. It's about direction. A woman wants a man who knows where he's going, and isn't afraid to take the lead. So, how do you fix this? 1. Be decisive. Don't ask her what she wants to do all the time. Make a plan and own it. 2. Set the tone. She'll respect you more if you have a strong vision for the relationship. 3. Never apologize for being a man. If she senses weakness, she'll pull away. But if she feels your confidence, she'll lean in.
Thing 4, never be afraid to walk away. Nothing destroys attraction faster than a man who is afraid to lose a woman. The men who get walked all over, who tolerate bad behavior, who stick around even when they're being treated poorly, those are the men women use, not the ones they desire. The reality is this: the man who is least afraid to walk away is the man who keeps her the longest, because she knows he's not with her out of neediness. He's with her because he chooses to be, and that's powerful. When you're afraid to lose her, you start compromising your standards, tolerating disrespect, and putting up with situations that drain you. You become weak, and she feels it. So how do you fix it? 1. Never chase someone who isn't chasing you back. The moment she stops putting in effort, match her energy. 2. Have an abundance mindset. There are millions of women in this world. Never let one woman make you forget your worth. 3. Remember that walking away isn't about punishing her, it's about respecting yourself. The man who can walk away is the man she never wants to lose. Thing 5. Never change who you are to please her. The fastest way to kill attraction? Becoming a chameleon, changing your personality, opinions, or values just to fit what you think she wants. Most men think they're being adaptable, that they're just reading the room. But every time you shift to avoid conflict, every time you mold yourself to fit her expectations, you lose a little bit of who you are. And the sad truth, she notices, women are instinctively drawn to stability, to men who are solid and unshakable. If you're constantly changing, adjusting, second-guessing yourself, she'll feel it, and she'll start pulling away. So how do you stop? 1. Define your values and stand by them. If you don't know what you believe in, you'll fall for anything. 2. Be the same man in every situation. Whether you're with your friends, your boss, or a woman you like, never change who you are. 3. Match your words with your actions. A man whose actions don't align with his words is a man no woman can trust. Final truth. A man who avoids these 5 mistakes is a man who naturally commands respect, attraction, and desire. The world is full of men who chase, who beg, who bend themselves to fit into a woman's life. But the men who stand firm, who own their worth, who never compromise their standards, those are the men women never forget. So ask yourself, are you the kind of man who inspires attraction, or are you just another guy hoping for her approval? The choice is yours. If you found this valuable, subscribe for more insights. Stay strong, stay sharp, and I'll see you in the next one.